Hello everyone, it's another collection room tour video. I haven't done one for quite a while, but I'm actually having a bit of a refurb in the command centre. Those of you who've watched my toy videos before will know that I call it the command centre, despite the fact I'm 44 years old, but hey, it's my room, couldn't care less. So I'm actually having a bit of a clear out because I'm doing my maybe not final ever, but one of my last big eBay sales coming up next month, which you can find on Mutants vs Metas on eBay. That's my eBay page, channel, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, so I'm having to clear out for that, and I thought, oh, I haven't done a toy video for a while, so I'm just going to take you around, see what I can do. If you check out my channel, I've done various toy videos before of the collection room, so just have a look. I think it's on Comic Con list or toys and unboxing list, that's the one. Yeah. So yeah, I'm just going to take you around and feel free to have a look with me. So what I've done the last few months, I've actually made it slightly Liverpool centric. So for those of you who aren't fans of the Mighty Reds, just scroll along basically for the next couple of minutes. So yeah, this is the Liverpool portion. Because basically all of this that I had was basically over here somewhere, I think, which we'll get to in a minute. But I kind of wanted to display all my Liverpool stuff. And I've got an area for my shoes as well. Yeah, so you can see a lot more of the shirts now. So that's the old school one, another one there. There you go, there's all my Liverpool stuff, all the shirts, there's the black shirt, jacket, etc, etc. This is all my table where I've kept all my stuff from over the years. So you've got, oh, Trent Funko, got some cups, Bobby. I always keep a newspaper of our last trophy. So yeah, yes, insert jokes here. So yes, that probably one is going to be there for a long time now. But yes, ha ha ha. Got some scarves. Got some of my old Liverpool kit here. Got some of my son's old kit. Newspaper, some other cups. More kit stuff. Wash bag. Shoes. Oh, I got this from a lad on eBay. It's the John Barnes Sports Stars, because I've got quite a few Liverpool toys, which you'll see in a minute. But this was from about 1988, I think, 89, something like that. And I've been looking for one in a package for ages, and it finally came up on eBay, so I was absolutely delighted. Paid 15 quid for it, I think. So if you are watching, thank you, sir or madam, very much appreciated. Old Liverpool socks. Got my LFC background. The aforementioned hilarious trophy, apparently. There's all my books, ticket stubs, and there's John there again, taking baby Sadio out. More books. Really sorry, Leeds fans, I do apologise. Yeah, got my Liverpool mug. Boatloads of DVDs. Match programmes, that's the last one I took when we played Southampton, just after we won the cup this year. And the last winners magazine that I had. So yeah, that's all my Liverpool stuff. That's Liverpool section, so that's out of the way. Right, got all my shoes over here. I'm a massive Vans collector, and I've done, if you check out the channel, there are some Vans reviews of shoes that I had. I bought these recently from TK's. Look how cool those are, very awesome. I wore them in York the other day for a night out with the boys. Let's have a quick look. Now these, prized possession. I've actually only worn these in the house like once because I love them so much and I don't want to get them like messed up and stuff. But these are genuine Jason Voorhees shoes. Check that out. You'll notice they're pristine again because I just haven't worn them. I actually paid 70 quid for these, which is like the most I've spent on shoes. I'm an old man, so I don't pay lots for fashion and stuff, but I paid 75 quid for these just because they're so absolutely beautiful. Yeah, but I just don't, I do want to wear them, but I just don't want to like wreck them, unfortunately, so I need to find a place where I can actually wear them. So it's probably just going to be in the house, just on my own, sat watching The Boys Are Invincible or something like that, or as you do. But yeah, prized possessions they are. Very, very cool. So anyway, put those back. Oh, that's an Infinity Gauntlet. That unfortunately does not work anymore, like so. Yes, during one of my said toy videos where I was trying to move things about, I dropped this on the button side and it has not worked since, so yes, I'm just keeping that for display purposes. Anyway, so we're moving from Liverpool Shoe Island to Funko Island. Massive Funko fan. So that's the Hydra Stomper. In fact, let me just shut this so you can see it better. So it's a very sunny day in Leeds today. Sorry that you can't see that very well. I've got Unbeatable Squirrel Girl, and before anyone says, Leon, there's Marvel Legends. They are Marvel Legends, except I've got nowhere else to put the damn box, basically, unfortunately. So I've had to make some weird selection choices. So you've got Chucky, Hannibal, Miss Marvel figure, which I love. That's one of my favourites, Miss Marvel. Sorry, Captain Marvel against Chun-Li. Massive Chun-Li fan as well. Favourite character on Street Fighter. That is the Fantastic Car. Again, it's having to sit there at the moment because there is nowhere else for me to physically put a Fantastic Car, unfortunately. Yeah. I think that's Marvel Legends as well. I'm fairly sure it's Marvel Legends. Hopefully they're going to use that in the film. Because we just had the casting announcements for Galactus. Yeah, and I'm going to do a little video on that as well, so just have a look at my podcast page if you want to. It should be Kayfabe and Rabonas. I think that's the next one I'm going to do anyway, but just have a look on the Geekboy Metal channel. You will find it somewhere. It's fairly simple and straightforward. Kamala Khan. Killmonger was right. Lady Loki. That's in Marvel. Massive Saga fan. If you've read the last 2 or 3 graphic novels, please do not tell me because I haven't bought them yet. Thank you. I've got other ones. Got Stone Cold. God grief. I do apologise about that light. Basically, I've got a new we're getting a new Velux blind, which we haven't got as of yet, and yeah, there's lots of lights shining through, so I do apologise. 2-pack from the 2Pacalypse Now album. Massive 2-pack fans, that's very cool. It's probably one of my favourite possessions, actually, that. And then I've got my individual Funkos. I'll just turn this up so you can see a bit better. You know, so you've got Stealth Suit Spidey, you've got Sir Elton, Groot, Pennywise, Freddy, Mr. Voorhees, who I'm a bit of a fan of, as you'll see from the rest of the film shortly. 1990 Pennywise, Poison Ivy, Howls, Deadpool, Elektra. I think there's a Tron there. 4 from Ragnarok, another Pennywise, Taskmaster. Yeah, I've got quite a few. The guy from Gears of War, please correct me in the comments, I'm not a massive Gears of War fan. Not that I'm not a fan, I just haven't watched it yet or played it, so yeah. Anyway. Yeah, so that's Funko Island. Pretty cool. So next, island-wise, we're going to Star Wars. Now, I've actually got a load of Star Wars stuff in this box just here, which I'm about to go through to make my eBay video this afternoon. So I'm going to be hopefully putting some of that over there, over here, basically, if I get the room to put something. But again, that will be on the eBay page, so just have a look. But yeah, this is what I've got out so far. So I've got Darth Maul bust, Pod Racer, Star Wars Cup, the Classic, a couple of Star Wars mugs. So some of these are my oldest toys. So that Lando figure I've had probably for 40 years, I think. I think my mum and dad bought them when we used to live in Dorset. I think we were in Dorset at the time, Dorset in Poole. And yeah, I've had those for like 30, 40 years, so they're like prized possessions, basically. Check that guy out. One of the bounty hunters, Jedi. Old school Stormtrooper. Yeah, prized possessions, they will never be getting sold. As will this baby. That is the original Millennium Falcon. As you can see, it's had better days. A bit chipped and a bit old school, a bit like the ship that Han piloted himself. Again, that's never being sold because I had that bought for me when I was like 4 or 5 years old. I've actually got the modern version as well. So that was from the newer Star Wars films. Me in toy form. It certainly is at the minute. The little box thing that was in the New Hope. Just under that as well, I won't move it too much, but I've actually got a He-Man record. Just under here, I've got the TMNT record as well from 1990 movie. Again, prized possessions. Don't ask me why it's there. Like I said, I'm still trying to get the room sorted out. So there are some things that had to go a bit randomly. Big Fig Stormtrooper. Chewbacca. Finn. I actually got that from Liverpool in the British Heart Foundation. The little street just round the club, round the corner from the club store on one of the main squares. If you're from Liverpool, you know where I'm on about. It's just on that little street where it's got like 2 or 3 charity shops. Got my Darth. Poster-wise, I've got Squid Game. The original Transformers the movie poster, which again has seen better days. Death Note. Do like Death Note. And again, you'll see from the video, I've got like loads of canvas painting and stuff in it. It's just literally, unfortunately, we just do not have the room for anything else. So my missus actually has a Lego room downstairs, which you might have seen in some of my videos as well. And we're just basically a massive geek house, and long story short, we just do not have the room to put all this stuff. So it's been a bit of a journey trying to get rid of a lot of this stuff and turn it into like something cool, which hopefully you'll agree. That's a broken alien that we found in Beeston, to quote 4, which is where I'm from. Yeah, just a cool alien bust. Unfortunately, it's had a bit of a shellacking by a errant child by the looks of it. So this unit here, I know this looks a bit out of place. Basically, that's all. When I do my eBay and all my paperwork for bits and pieces, that's all here basically. So that's what I've been working through for the past 2 years to try and get this room looking really cool and stuff. And it's got all my bits and bats, toiletries, etc, etc. So stuff I'm selling is in these boxes, so that will be coming to you shortly. There's a load of NECA stuff in there. There's a little Star Wars box, which I keep again some of my eBay stuff on. There's Mr. Hemsworth, looking beautiful. I'm sure the wife would agree. Dark World figure. How cool is that? But yeah, so this table, just to go back to it, I'm currently working my way through this to move the rest of the stuff in here. So I'm not going to show you those boxes. In fact, I'll just show you quickly because it might end up on the channel. This is stuff that eventually I'm going to sell, and I may well be selling in the next few months. There's Randy Orton for some reason. Scar, containment unit for Ghostbusters. There's an R2-D2 in there. I'm actually going to pull the R2-D2 out this afternoon because it should be displayed and it shouldn't be in there. So if I do another one of these, I will show you next time. That's like a big R2-D2. So yeah, I'm going to do that this afternoon anyway. And then over here, we've got a little DC Island. These are very, very cool. So that's Miss Pamela Isley. And again, I've got shorts of all these on my channel if you want to take a look back. Hals. Mrs. just got that for me recently. It's a mini Joker. I'm not sure what makes these are. I do know that they're quite expensive. I think they're like the DC Bombshells. I don't know if they're called DC Bombshells, but I know they are quite sought after. This is one of my favourites. Clayface being smashed into by Batgirl. Yeah, love this one. So those aren't ever getting sold. These are my keepers. How cool is that? And then moving on, I'm a massive Spidey fan. So I've made a little bit of a Spider-Man display. There you go, it's a very old Spidey. I want to say that's a Legends one. I'm guessing that's probably about 20 years old. I might be completely wrong. And then I've got some of the Avengers statues. Got an old Wolverine statue there. Black Panther. This Spidey one just here, this is actually from the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man films. I think it's 2007, so I'm assuming it's Spider-Man 3, so when you had Sandman and Venom and all them people. This is one of my favourite pieces just here. Yeah, how cool is that? So there you go, that's Spidey Island. So the reason again why all these are on stands, I mean they do look quite cool, but it does look still look a bit cluttered, is again just because of the room. Now hopefully next year, with certain children in the house moving to secondary school, we should be getting a house which is hopefully a larger size. So I'm hoping I've maybe got 2 rooms to display, or at least a bigger room. So basically I'm going to start all this from scratch without the stuff that I'm currently selling on eBay. So eBay going forward, I might do a video on this as well. So I've been having, oh, there's Storm. There you go. I will probably not be selling as much stuff on eBay because this is all the stuff that I want to keep, basically. There's Mr. Punk. So, being a massive contradiction, I'm a massive AEW fan. Got that from Wembley last year. But I'm also a massive CM Punk fan, which has proved slightly difficult waters to manoeuvre. But at the end of the day, look, I love all wrestling, so it is what it is. I'll just show you the back of that figure. You know, that's Phil. Yeah, shame it didn't work out, but it is what it is. Both sides are idiots for what's going on. Kenny Omega. I was going to put him down with the Funkos, but I'll try and keep all my stuff together. So Kenny's there. That's my bag from Wembley. AEW ring. Mox. Eddie Kingston, one of my favourite wrestlers. Absolutely love his work. And then Dr. Britt Baker. DMD. Hoping she comes back soon. I do miss her because I think she's one of the best wrestlers in the world, but hopefully she gets back soon. Anyway, so that's my AEW stuff. Just put Ken back where he's supposed to be, and then nearly at the end, So again, this is a bit of a random island. This is just stuff where I've just completely run out of room. Got that recently from B&M's. That is £7 at B&M's at the minute. The Storm figure, so it's exactly the same one that you've got from the recent X-Men 97. It's not an X97 series one from Super 7, but it's the same as when Storm got her powers back, basically. So Miles Morales. This is one of my favourite things. I'll just try and get this down without causing complete havoc. There you go. There's the Batman Who Laughs. This is my Cyclops figure. And again, the theme of the video, how cool is that? So it's like a comic strip inside. And then it's like a sort of meshy material for the suit. I'm never unpacking this because it does look really, really cool. And I'll just show you the back as well. Yeah, so big Psych fan, not as much as Wolvie, but yeah, it's one of my favourites, so that is not going to be sold either. And then moving on, got my Marvel Legends. All the Marvel Legends live in here, basically. I did have them, those who've seen my toy videos, they did used to be over there, but I was a bit concerned about the sunlight battering them. The Funkos, obviously we can see the sun streaming out at the minute. I may have to put a I don't know, canvas thing over it to just protect them and stuff, but the Funko ones with them facing forward, I'm not especially as bothered about. And that's AW again. That's one of those posters that I managed to laminate myself. Oh, I brought that Welcome to Haddonfield sign from Horrorfest. So Horrorfest is like as the name would imply, as Groot says, is like a horror movie convention that we've just had in Leeds recently. Again, if you check out Horrorfest 2024 on my channel, it was held at Left Bank in LS6. It's a very cool event, so have a look. But yeah, I brought that from a lovely couple there. Really, really nice, like it. Basically, the reason all these posters are here is this is my clothes, which again have superhero and wrestling leanings. You do. There's an Austin 316 shirt, and there's another one. I won't bother showing you all my clothes. But yeah, that's why they're there. Anyway, back to the Marvel Legends. Oh, Camp Crystal Lake above that. That's a WandaVision set from when Wanda and Vision were in the 1950s. But yeah, all my Marvel Legends boxed figures are all in here, basically. I won't get many of these out. Got Blade. I've got a Moon Knight in there. Oh, I'll pick that up later. Miles. Then you've got Firestar. And basically there's all Marvel Legends in there, basically. But I want to try and protect these because these are like my favourite ones. Scarlet Witch. Shang-Chi. Gwen Stacy. Yes, these are all my favourites. Loose Black Panther next to the Star-Lord Black Panther. And these are my neckers. You've got Aliens, Ripley. Again, this is the random one. So you go from Marvel Legends to Aliens to Stone Cold Steve Austin, as you do. Mortal Kombat Spawn. Got some old trading cards as well. Make Heroes. Head Candy. I used to collect all these basically from Forbidden Planets and Travelling Mad. Oh, that one's very, very cool. That's my Evil Dead one. Because they used to, I don't know, because I don't get to go to comic stores as much as I used to, but they used to just have these cards every single month, and they don't seem to have as many. Maybe it's just me, I don't know, perhaps they do. Predator, 1984 Terminator, Jigsaw and Amanda, Full Predator, Jungle Predator, massive Evil Dead fan, so I've got my Ashes. Just bought that recently as well. I was going to do a review on that, but I just haven't had enough time. That's one of my newer collections. Ash, 1984 Evil Dead. Yeah, that's one of my favourites. Very, very cool. Absolutely loved it. Got that from HMV because it was lower in price at the time. I think it was like 33% off, so it only ended up costing me about 29 quid. I say only, but that's a pretty decent deal for collecty stuff. And then the last tower, Superman, Batman. That is a Mr. Voorhees wallet. Deadpool NECA. Also a massive Chucky fan. You'll notice that I'm a bit of a horror movie connoisseur, so I've got a load of Chuckies. Mini Chucky. I actually got that at Leeds Comic Con, again from a really nice couple who make the things, so shout out to them. That was something that my son made, which is probably, I should be more disturbed than I am, to be quite honest. Mini Chucky NECA, and then a big Chucky. Yeah, cool. And then you've got Heath Ledger's Joker. Again, I think that's a NECA. Got some Bishojus. I can never pronounce that word. Bishojus. So again, Freddy. Oh my good God. Friday the 13th, excuse me. Mr. Voorhees, but Lady Voorhees we'll call her. Miss Freddy. Those are two of my favourite figures. This is probably my favourite shelf actually, because I've got my Death Note. I've wanted that Death Note for ages and ages and ages, and I actually got it for Christmas this year. Very cool. Probably won't be able to see this very well because the boxing's not great, but that's the Doctor Strange. I think it's a Kotobukiya, but I'm not entirely sure. I believe it is. Yeah. Got some Godzilla stuff. Dragon Ball. Hack and Slash. Cassie Hack. I just bought that recently off eBay. There's actually a thing up on my channel where I did a review video on that if you just want to check it out. It's just under the toy unboxing section of my YouTube channel, so go and check that out. Macho Man. Ultraman here. Another Ultraman. Chainsaw Man, that's one of my favourite ones as well. Got that for the Forbidden Planet. And then you've got a Thanos. Walking Dead. Wolverine even. And I've got a giant Galactus. There's in a Funko. So this is the last bit basically. I won't show you over here. This is like my eBay area. So there is a Castle Grayskull, but this area is like rubbish basically. So if you've ever got any of my parcels, this is where all the magic happens. Blah blah blah. So I tried to tidy it up a little bit. So I've got Spider-Man, canvas painting. Yeah, it's not too much going on over there. Got Mjolnir in a base. E.T. DeLorean. And for children watching this, I'll just say it's a Kill Bill car. We'll call it the wagon. Yeah, we'll just go with the wagon, I think. Yes, avoiding spoilers. Right, everyone, so that's that is the toy room basically. So thanks everyone for watching. I'm going to put this up in the next couple of months. I'm actually doing this in mid-May at the minute, so this is probably going to be up in June. So thanks for all the support, really appreciate it. If you could like and subscribe, I'd really appreciate it as well. Check out all my other toy videos. I'm going to be going to a couple of Comic Cons hopefully this month, hopefully Leeds, Donny. Well, it will be next month when you see this, if you see what I mean. Yeah, weird. So hopefully you can see those as well, and lots of other cool stuff coming up through the summer. I will be going to Pride in Leeds in about a couple of months time, so I'm hoping to get some footage from that. And yeah, cool. Right, thanks everyone for watching, and I will see you all soon. Bye bye.